Good day, everyone. Today we are going to see the difference between safety valve and relief valve. So this is a major question which is being asked to marine engineers in their competency exams, and also generally for the sake of knowledge. This is a very important thing that one should know. So let us see what is the major difference between the safety and relief valve. Okay, here it says the basic difference between a safety and relief valve. The relief valve relieves the pressure by relieving the fluid back into the system to a lower pressure side. Example, the relief valves of a positive displacement pump. Whereas a safety valve, on the other hand, relieves the pressure into the atmosphere, that is out of the system. So it is clear here that the relief valve relieves the pressure by relieving fluid back into the system to a lower pressure side. Whereas a safety valve, it vents the excess pressure out to the atmosphere. So now let us see difference between safety and relief valve in a tabular form. Okay, for a safety valve, please always remember that it pop opens and snap shuts, meaning it either fully opens or is fully shut, whereas a relief valve opens and closes intermittently. Opening is directly proportional to the rate of rise in pressure in the equipment. So when the pressure rises, above the maximum working pressure to whatever value it is set, the relief valve keeps opening and shutting, bringing the pressure back to normal. So that is its use. Now next, the safety valve. It is provided in pressure vessels where the rate of pressure rise is gradual. You see, example, auxiliary boiler, steam drum or an air bottle. Here the rate of pressure rise is not immediate. So somebody monitoring, an engineer monitoring, can monitor the pressure rising up gradually, you see. And here the pressure is not rising immediately, in the sense within seconds. And you see relief valve. It is provided in equipments and pipelines. You see pipelines where excessive pressure is undesirable and where pressure rise is immediate. For example, a screw pump and a main fire line without the anchor washes open, for example. So now let us see. Generally provided in systems where the pressurized medium is in gaseous state for the safety valve. Similarly, generally provided in systems where the pressurized medium is in liquid state. Now this is set at 3% of the maximum working pressure, and relief valves are set at 10% of the maximum working pressure. Now here we have got two sets of safety valves on an auxiliary boiler, for example. So there is no hard and fast rule. So one can be set at 3%, but it should not rise above 3%. You see, the other one should be like 2.9% or 2.8%, 2.5% of the maximum working pressure. And now let us see. Now many people will say that a marine diesel engine cylinder head does have a relief valve, even though the pressurized medium is gaseous and the pressure is vent out to the atmosphere, which contradicts our differences made before. So this is mainly because the rate of pressure rise is very immediate. You see, it is immediate. The cylinder coming to peak pressure, it comes to such a pressure where where the relief valve has to give it out to atmosphere. It cannot give it back in the system, and most of the times this happens due to liquid in the line. Okay, so maybe some water leakage into the cylinder head inside above the piston. That that is what leads to a higher pressure in a relief valve in a cylinder head. So now I hope you found this video useful, for competency exams and for general knowledge. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel, Pro Marine Engineering, to get notified for new videos on marine engineering. And thank you so much. Thanks a lot.